What is good, all my creative people? Welcome back to the channel. Are you trying to make good videos and do you not have a camera already, like an expensive camera? All you have is a mobile phone to work with? Then this light might be for you. Thank you, Sun Valley, for sponsoring this video and sending me this new ring light, which I'm actually lighting this video with right now. As you can see, you probably see the catch light in my eye from this cool ring light, which is one of the reasons why I like this light in general. Lighting is the most important key to getting good, crispy videos. So Sun Valley sent me this light to test out and make a video about. So I decided to do it because I like it. I think it's really, really cool. First of all, what I noticed unboxing this light is it was very, very sleek. I'm just a big fan of sleek technology in general. Not only that, but it has a touch panel where you can cut it on and change the dimness and change the temperature of the light, which is also some other cool features. But we'll talk about that in just a minute. This specific ring light is really cool. It's made with a really, really nice phone holder, and it also comes with an extra one. So whether you don't have an expensive camera to shoot your video on, whether you're shooting some content, product video or photo, beauty video, whatever, you can just use your phone, set it up, and get some really nice shots, which is cool. Another really cool feature about this light off the rip is it has a USB cord in the back where you can plug a cord in and connect it to your phone and charge your phone while you're making content, which is just helpful because you won't lose power while you're making a video or a photo. Not only that, it comes with a freaking remote where you can change the settings of the light while you're actually in front of the camera. It just becomes really helpful if you can't reach your light. You can just use the remote and change the kelvins, which is the light temperature. You can change the brightness, you can make it brighter, you can make it dimmer. It's really handy having this really cool remote. It's sleek too. So let's get into that. You can change the kelvins of the light. So you can make it warmer or you can make it cooler depending on your lighting scenario scene. I like to keep mine around 5500 just because it makes everything around me in the picture look organic, neutral, and that's just the lighting conditions I shoot in. I don't shoot in like a room where I have tungsten lights on, tungsten which is warmer. I try to keep it all around 5500, which is just pure daylight. It also comes with a really nice tripod. I'm actually in love with the quality of the tripod that this ring light sits on, which it's sitting on right here right now in front of me. But enough about the specs and all the cool features on the light. I wanted to test it out on some scenarios shooting on my mobile phone in daily content creation mode like I would typically do, and I wanted to do some with a different style video. So I wanted to test it out on a beauty style video because I know a lot of beauty videos are made with ring lights, but this particular ring light I feel like is much better. It's small, it's portable, and it just works out a lot better, especially if you're in a tight space trying to make content. So I had my son's mother, Keara, do some test shots with me on making a beauty content type of tutorial or video. She owns a company called Reflect Beauty Co, where she makes natural hair growth oil for women and guys, and she also creates custom wigs for women. But today I wanted to test it out with her talking about her oil and making a small little tutorial, and we got some cool shots and I think it looked really good. And we're just gonna go in and we're gonna tap on her face to autofocus lock, and then we're gonna bring the brightness down a little bit so it's not too blown out, and it looks pretty good on her face. That's properly lit, and then you want to still see details in your skin. All right, I guess we're done. The mic's on my right here.
Oh, reflectbeautyco.com.
So the most important part of making a video with your mobile phone is touching on the screen on your subject and holding it until the autofocus is locked on the subject. Next, you want to bring down the brightness so the exposure isn't blown out on your skin tones. You don't want whites and skin tones to be too blown out, which sometimes it can be when you're using a ring light. But with this particular ring light, you can bring down the brightness and then you can change it on your phone to make it look perfect exposure. I also tested it out on my own daily type content with my phone, being that I don't typically use a phone to make content. I'm always using a really expensive camera, and I did the same thing. I touched on my face, held it until the autofocus was locked on my face. I brought down the brightness, and I think that it looked really good using my phone and the ring light. All right, so the ring light is on the lowest brightness possible just so it doesn't blow out the highlights in my skin like it kind of is right now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hold and tap here on my face so the autofocus doesn't jump around. It's just focused dead on my face. Then I'm gonna bring the brightness down to where I like it. I think about right there looks good. This actually looks really good. We're shooting in 4K on the iPhone. I'm pretty sure you have an up-to-date phone that shoots really high quality. This ring light is small, portable, it works perfect. Get your phone in there, you just bring it down, turn it to the side. If you're doing a YouTube video, you can turn it vertical. If you're doing like an IG video, lowest brightness, just so you don't blow out these highlights. We could even probably go down a little bit more. I think it looks pretty good though. Look at that, looks good. I love dark moody tones. If you want it to be brighter, you could always try to have your lights on or light up your background, but I kind of like it like this. this just using this light right on my face, and then bring it down so it doesn't blow out your skin tones. Very important. Not to mention, I love what it does with the little ring catch light in my eye. It looks so cool. I think that if you're limited to using only your phone to make content, whether it be video or photo, this ring light is very, very helpful and is very affordable to make good videos with. I mean, look at it right here. It looks really good just lighting my regular camera up like this. So how I achieve this look, even though it has a built-in phone holder, is the phone holders are actually detachable. You can take them off and you can just bend the wire down a little bit, and then you can put your camera through the hole to get a shot like this with your big camera. So I think it works for mobile, and you can use it for shots with a big DSLR or mirrorless camera, a nice expensive camera. The really, really cool thing about the tripod for this ring light is it extends really, really high. So you can extend it by the legs, or you can extend it by the mount, or both if you really, really want to go tall and get a downward angle, or if you're a tall person in general. So I've been looking for a ring light for a really long time, and I haven't bought one yet because I just haven't found one that was really good quality. But this one, when I found this one, when I got this one, I was like, okay, this is fire. Just because it's sleek, it's small, it's portable, it's affordable, everything. Why did I want a ring light? Because I love this catch light that you get in the eye for photos and video. You get that ring right around in your eye, and it just looks really cool. It's stylistic. I just think it looks sick. I think it looks really good for an up-close headshot like this, or even if you're taking photos, you get some really cool pictures with that ring light. It can make for some really good display pictures or product pictures. Not only that, being that it's a round ring light and it goes around the lens of your camera, it kind of evenly lights every part of your face or every part of your subject. Really, really good. Also think that it makes your skin tones look really rich and vibrant. So if you're doing a beauty video, it'll make your makeup look really vibrant and make it pop really nice. For some reason, I'm just like a fan of ring lights. I've always been a fan of ring lights. Even though I have like a million lights, this ring light is tight. So if you're on a budget and you're trying to make good content with a mobile phone, or even if you're doing it on your camera, I think that this ring light is really going to help you out because it's smaller, it's portable, it fills up your face. It looks really, really good. Honestly, I think it's one of the best ring lights that I've ever got my hands on. When I first started making videos for YouTube, I used a ring light and it was just floppy, falling all over the stand. That didn't even come with a stand, I don't think. This one comes with everything jam-packed in one. I'm not here to tell you that you need to buy this ring light, but I definitely recommend checking it out if you're on a budget, if you're shooting on mobile, even if you want to shoot on your camera. It's just a nice little light for YouTube videos, beauty videos, product videos, and photos. And I might even dial in and make a video on how to make a good looking beauty video later down the road. We'll see. If you like this video, make sure that you slap that like button. If you're new here, consider subscribing because we make tons of cool videos just like this. And I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Peace.